I think this one's done. Alright. I'm gonna try one more. Man, American foot. Oh, damn it. American football had to time that.
Sergeant Major, Phantom inbound.
Spread out, you will. Find them.
He's like, hello. IG Pip peeks up. Hey. It do be the horns. Oh no, that was a shit jump. Ah, yeah, I knew it from the second I jumped.
Pelicans are at the river. We got company, so hustle up.
Hold on, got a contact.
I still didn't change my skins. Fucking hell. So entranced with that fucking Scarab death.
Watch yourself. Follow the thruster. Hang on. Get a hold of her. Negative. We're going down.
Maybe he's been wrong. What kind of fucking spawn is that?
My bird's down. Half a click down on your position.
Honestly. Oh, I've been raided. Holy dooly. Who's this? Rexy? Hello.
Want breakfast? You got it.
Boom. Hello, hello. Ice cold diet Pepsi. Ooh, that sounds lovely. Oh, sorry, Peps. Thanking you for the luck. I just reverted. Another artichoke. Another artichoke. Oh man, I might change the split to artichoke. Oh fuck, too busy thinking about the artichoke. Hello. Out of my way. Out of my face. Get out of my face. Oh, why'd you do the downswing, you... Oh, here we go. Everyone's here. Alright, American football off. Michael Jackson on. Let's go. Oh, give me the bloody... Thank you.
Find some cover. Got a clear path.
Friendly gunship coming in hot.
Yeah? Rock on. Oh, we got a good hammer. Oh no! That was a shit fucking show. That did nothing. There was someone here. There. Dance with me.
Focus. Phantom.
See him. Stand by. Going loud. Everyone down. Scratch one phantom. Scratch two.
We won this fight.
Can I make that? I did not. Oh man, I feel like I'm just getting... Each verse has been slower. Each verse has been slower. Damn, each run has been slower. That's what happens when it's 12 AM. Sorry for the tight squeeze. Oh my god, no! We're going the long way. We taking the stairs. And no, I wasn't jumping. I was just jumping to go down the stairs. I wasn't jumping to jump all the time.
Point of entry. Best assessment.
Hangar sergeant.
Agreed.
Praise.
Get there.
This time I won't miss box launch. Praise. I pray. I pray I do.
Good.
Not.
This channel is secure. My fire teams are spread thin. We can't hold out forever. I need that hangar clear for evac ASAP.
Yeah, sure.
The pack will overwhelm you.
The monkey pack will overwhelm you. What sort of fucking... Yeah, whatever.
Wipe those bastards off the deck. Pelicans can't launch until the hangar's clear.
Do the jump and swing. Never ever hold back. Okay, okay. I gotta. Remember berries. Ah, damn it.
Good to see you, Chief.
Ah, I got spike grenades. Yes. That was bad. And you know, ah, you, what the hell? Oh, what the helly? He's over here already. Bye. This is a bit slow. Oh, what the Sigma? Magma even? Magmortar. You be poking me. Be on. Take me on.
Sir, this way.
No! Coming out of the vents!
Line them up! Line them up!
What the hell are these things, Sergeant?
Drones! A whole swarm! Take them down! Short control first! Drones! Heads up! Heads up!
It's like I'm not even here.
Yeah, I feel that one with Magmortar. Like, honestly, I don't understand it, but at the time of Gen 4's release, like, um, a lot of those evolutions copped a lot of shit, and I'm sorry, a lot of them are fucking fire and awesome. Like the added evolutions to already existing like Pokemon, like Mamoswine, Electivire, and shit like that. Like, come on, all of them are fucking peak. I am, I will say, whoops, wrong way. I am a Gen 4 shill. I will say that. Fuck me, I love Sinnoh.
The prophets use you like they use me. Reject their lies. Rebel.
This is a piss poor hammer. Whee!
Ma'am, I've got movement. Above envelope. Brutes. They've got jump pads. They're going after the thrusters. Shake them off, Lieutenant.
Don't you leave without me? Okay, sure. And now I got Lily Allen yelling shame at me. Fuck off. Try to trick shot him. The Pokepark series was good. Cause my hammer has like no fucking energy on it every single time. I'm not gonna lie, I'm such a ammo whore. I love my ammo. I always feel like a cretin for like, I feel like I'm always like, I'm wasting it. No. Like I won't have enough for later. Ooh. Oh, that was up. You're gonna kill me, so. that's why. Stop! No, I'm trying. He's trying. Get away from me.
That did it, Chief. Bomb's armed.
We got your exit. The service elevator in the hangar. Head downstairs, cut through the cage.
I was thrown off because I jumped and I didn't get my hammer swing the first time. I'm gonna put it on that. I gotta hit the second one though. If I don't, I'm crumbled.
There will be a great deal of hardship on the road ahead.
Yeah, I know. That was me on that one. I know that. Like I remembered to swap just a little bit too late.
You will become the best we can make you.
All right. We're gonna take some time on this, and we're gonna. Yay! Thank you. That saved some of the MacGuffin that happened in this level. Appreciate you.
This place will become your home.
TY, thank you.
This place will become your tomb.
I wasn't looking again. You just hear happy noises. Yeah, but that box launch actually helped save a little bit of time there. That would have been me just walking.
What happened?
Chief, please respond. What is your status? Over.
Boots on the line.
If you can hear me, find transport. Head to the
Chief's got the right idea. Let's mount up. Get the hell out of these caves. Let's go!
Oh, what did you do? Archie, I feel like you're a no doubt magnet. Like, you sit in stream and it comes up at least at some point. Like, a little bit more frequently than others.
Comms are a mess. Pelicans are scattered. Best thing now, get some distance between us and the base.
Like, I'm not complaining.
Survivors.
What I'd give to be besties with her. And it's my life. Brum, brum, brum. Harajuku girls, yeah. You got wicked style. You got some wicked style. Sorry, let me re-emphasize. Don't speak. I don't know what you're saying. Right, what you think. I can't think of the words right now, as I'm currently listening to a different No Doubt song.
Something in the crater, man.
I am incredibly partial of the Sunday morning. I am not gonna. That seemed a bit too sus, but we'll give it a crack. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm partial of Sunday morning. No doubt. Like, fuck me, I love that song.
Activated a Forerunner artifact. We have to assume it's the Ark.
I still find it kind of wild, like the tonal shift the band went through, but that's mostly Gwen Stefani, evident in when you heard her sound when she went solo. This is a cover as well, anyway. At least I'm pretty sure it is. Bring back Scar, no doubt. Bring back Scar. Period. Did you know Scar came before reggae?
Boy is dead ahead. Smash the roof blockade. Open her up.
And it's my life. That's some horrible throwing, boy. That's fine. Still under 4 minutes. There are definitely some committed ska musicians around still. I actually haven't like floated enough around some lately. I know Japan has a crazy ska scene. Insane thing to think about.
Chief, the Prophet of Truth has found the Ark. Our only chance of stopping him is a surprise aerial assault. Clear this sector of Covenant anti-air defenses. Make a hole for the Admiral's ships. Good hunting. He's out.
That's fair, Batchat. I do understand it is quite the acquired taste. That's kind of how I feel about like Christina Aguilera. I don't mind her. She definitely has a powerful voice, but sometimes it's a bit annoying. Man, that brute tanked a lot of that shit.
Kilo 2-3, this is forward onto dawn. I need a sit rep, Commander.
Atmospheric disturbance intensifying above the artifact, Admiral.
Alright, we'll be good on grunts this time.
Moving as fast as you can, sir. I know he'll get it done.
That away, Chief. Target destroyed.
Yeah.
Move to the next area. Over.
That's how I feel about 7 Up. Great, but sometimes too much. I'm currently on a huge, like, 'cause I'm not much of a soft drink drinker, like, at all, if I'm completely honest. Like, I drink mostly water and or, like, I hate to say it, but, like, coffee. Like, no, I'm not, like, a coffee connoisseur. I just, like, I like me a good coffee, you know what I mean? But if I do drink soft drink, I'm a good fan of Sprite. As at the moment, it's the one that's mostly I've been drinking, and I'm just like, oh, fuck. I can't deal with Coke. It's too fizzy and makes it really feel like there's syrup all over my teeth. Hello, did you really?
One down, one to go.
I'm a big fan of juice. Cannot go wrong with juice. Orange juice with pulp. I better see some adults in the chat saying yes to that. If you don't drink orange juice without pulp, I'm disappointed. That's not gonna do it. Yeah. This guy stealing my shit. Yes, cleric. We got a good one here. Archie, you've disappointed me more than anyone I could ever know. Apple juice, I'm so 50-50. Sometimes it tastes like dog shit, and sometimes it is like the most thirst-quenching drink in the world. Don't give me orange C. I genuinely despise that shit.
Both AA rates have been neutralized. Stand by. Something big closing in on your location.
Ice cold Diet Peps, thank you for the follow. I feel like someone in this should be saying they like Pepsi.
Scarab, find some cover. Now!
Ooh. Whoa, boys! Boys in blue, boys in blue, boys in blue. Which way are you fucking flinging me? That could have ended poorly. And with tears in my eyes. A beepus. Get me a Sprite cranberry. Yes, Bat Chat, a man of culture. I knew you would.
Well done, Chief. I'm sending in a few pelicans.
Here, let's try this. Does that just go through anyway now because I've cleared the section? I shouldn't have even tried that.
AA gun in the next area. Take it down and Lord Hook can start.
Don't even stress about that shit, Peps. Pulp successfully tricks me into thinking an actual. Yes, thank you. Someone else completely gets it, cleric. It's exactly how I feel. Like, especially when I was sick for the last like week or two. Like, I was drinking so much orange juice, and my partner was just like, "You need to eat more fruit." I'm like, "I've been drinking so much orange juice, babe. I've ingested enough." She's like, "We've got mandarins." I'm like, "Oh, I'm not really a fan of mandarins."
Just one. What's its range and disposition?
Above the artifact, inside the orbital line. Seems to be holding steady.
The attack proceeds as planned.
I can't see for the fucking life of me. Did he die? He did die. Awesome work. We love to see it. Oh my god! We got some bangers coming up. Yay! Oh, I missed it. Can I get another one somewhere? Never mind. How do you not like mandarins? How do you Pepsi Max with raspberry cordial? Sign me up. Whoa. Are you taking the piss there? Cause
Hood ships are
I
closing.
wouldn't mind that. Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
Gun. We're out of
I might try that if you're not pulling the piss there on that Pepsi Max and raspberry cordial. Mandarins are alright. I don't mind them. It's weird. Like some of it's like the membrane texture, if you know what I mean. Yes, definitely toxic in the Halo speedrun playlist. Just the stream playlist in general. Hold up. Gen 4 was mentioned earlier, and I kind of need to cue some Sinnoh music for a little bit. Not gonna lie. Hold on. Let me do this. There we go. We're gonna be queuing a few because oh my, we're gonna go straight through from. Okay, add to queue. Add to queue. Where is it? Where is it? This is taking longer than it needs to be because I can't find a very specific song. Oh. Alright, fine. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. I'm taking too much time. Gen 3 is also every bit of banger, but I'm sorry, but Gen 4 and all of its layers in its music and jazz is fucking outstanding. Alright, fuck it. That's good enough for me. That took way too long, I'm sorry. I golded Storm in all of that as well, without paying attention. It's the go-to when working at a bar that doesn't let you drink free Red Bulls or whatever energy drink is carried.
The flood. It's spreading all over the city.
How do we contain it?
We're gonna run this just for a little bit, and then I'll play some actual music again.
Either
All squad,
or risk losing the entire planet.
multiple contacts. Unknown hostile.
Chief, make your way to the crash
Over
site.
there! We're surrounded, Sergeant!
Toxic. Just reading your comment now, Rex. Oh, can I? I'm gonna go back for it. I just had like a biggest mind blank. Like absent-minded. Shit. Give me this. It can't be worse than my last floodgate. That's be honest. But back to what I was saying. Yeah, Toxic was one of those. I was like, yes, banger. Adding Womanizer is also a banger. Funny enough, the song with will.i.am, Scream and Shout, gets me going. I just like, I see old pictures of Britney Spears, and I'm just like, she was hounded for no reason, man. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, she was gorgeous, and she seemed pretty cool. She still seems pretty cool, if I'm not gonna lie. I have the Pocket City Clown questions memorized. Yes, yes, no, I believe. So what is it? It's up. Oh, nope, it's up through that. Nope, okay, cool, fine. Leaving.
The LT, the sergeant, they were all infected.
Hail humans of Tankine. This is the carrier, Shadow of Intent.
God, I love this generation so fucking much.
Clear this sector while we deal with the flood.
I'm so out of tune with Pokemon now, and I'm not one of those people who's like, oh, I prefer like Gen 4 or like a Gen 1 of any means. But I've essentially tapped out after what was the most recent Scarlet and Violet. That's it. Like they were alright in that. I've just lost faith in Game Freak, if I'm completely honest with you. Like I was playing competitive during Gen 6 and a little bit of Gen 7, but Gen 6 was my fucking meta. Like Mega Evolutions and shit like that, so goated. Not gonna lie, so awesome. So I'm happy that that's coming back. I'll peep out the new game, but I'm not like keeping up with all the news like I used to when I was in high school. Like I wore my 3DS analog stick out because in X and Y around Lumio City with the what's it called? The thing around like the thing that looks like the Eiffel Tower, that's the gym. If you hold right on that, you circle around it forever. So you just spam that with for the daycare, and you get level 100 Pokemon at the end of it. So as long as you've done like EV training your Pokemon after the daycare, you just go around that, and then I'll do that, put that on, and then go to school, come home, and I'd have a party of level 100 Pokemon ready for competitive battling. And then I eventually got like Poke hacks, and I was able to like hack in some Pokemon for a little bit before like I accidentally updated my 3DS. Yeah, well, especially with Game Freak, it was like for the longest time it was like, oh, they're a small company, or not small company, but like they're not the biggest like team. But then they just recently brought out like, or they're about to bring out that game that looks absolutely visually stunning, and I'm like, nah, this is whack. What the fuck's going on? And it's straight up because Pokemon's a money, like we'll get money no matter what. So
and sing victory everlasting.
yes, Bad Chat. I used to live on Showdown, especially like the team builders. I used to love that shit. I love doing random battles, just getting random Pokemon. But now that I'm like in Minute Generation, like everything after Sun and Moon, I'm just kind of a blur. Just fan games or pokey MMO. Oh fuck, that's a throwback. I've never really been able to get into the fan games because sometimes like they're either like too hard or the dialogue is incredibly fucking cringe. Like it's obviously made from like not edge lords, that's a bit harsh, but like it's made from just people that just try to insert themselves as a main character and really cool or something like that, and it's just not fun. Batchat, you truly are a man of culture, maining random. I love it.
I dread not the cattle thrive. Even now it is engaged.
Hello. Yeah, like there's been like so many different like versions of essentially a Pokemon MMO that's been like floating around on the internet even since when I was in like year 7 in like 2010, something like that. Sorry. Um, I just find it funny, like stagnant walking on like the open world, and then all of a sudden like there's a Pokemon, and there's like the shiny counters are so fucking like, oh, it's so easy to find a shiny in that. Like, it's such a like odd feeling and an odd memory, specifically because of like those like Pokemon MMO like games, whatever like version it was at the time. Because as I said, there's been so many different versions. Um, it's actually like the spawn of one of my like original passwords that I used for years. I don't use it anymore, but I used to use it all the fucking time for almost everything. Um, so that's how that started. But no, if you're trying to fucking hack my shit now, it is not in use for any of my shit. Oh no, that's fine, I guess. Where's this ghost? I don't know. Ah, fucking hell. We're gonna have to go get that. That's really fucking rumbled my jimmies. I'm not gonna see going through this. That's fine. Wait, does Australia have the same school year system as in the UK? No, it does not. Because I believe like the UK, if I'm gonna base it off, base it off like the football seasons, you guys start school and end school in the middle of the year, right? To match your seasons, if you can confirm, and then I'll continue after that. I I can't be bothered with any 3D Pokemon. I tried Arceus, but all the yeah, no, I'm almost exactly the same, dude. Like every game that's like been ported to the Switch just hasn't felt right. Not ported to the Switch, but like come out on the Switch hasn't felt right. Um, Me and my best mate talk about it all the time because we're like, I think the big appeal and the big feel factor with Pokemon was the 2D games. Like, I love the pixel sprites, and the fact that they're not pixel sprites anymore is like a huge loss. Ah, bugger. You start the year in October and end in June? What the fuck? In Australia, it's pretty normal. Not to say normal, that's rude. um, but like, we start our schooling roughly in either February. I think it's usually February. I don't think it's I was about to say March, but I was like, I don't think anywhere starts in March. We usually start in February, and then we run all the way through to December. So we essentially only really get like our school holidays start from like the week before Christmas, and then runs all the way through essentially to like the second week of February, and then we go back to school. And then of course we have 4 semesters or 4 terms, however you want to call it, and they run for anywhere between 9 and 11 weeks, because some are shorter, some are longer. And then during that you would have like a 2, maybe 3 week break for school, for holidays and that. But it's nothing like how, like I guess what they call like summer vacation, because I feel like summer vacation is like longer than what we have our what would be considered summer vacation. I feel. Whoop, that's my fault.
Find any locked doors? Spark
He really tried it. Fucking hell, they're trying me. When I was in school, I keep bringing this my other mate up, but like when we were in school, we had a very specific class called called community, um, where it was essentially like a buffer class. Like you had to be in a classroom, but it was essentially used to be like catch up for any other like schoolwork or anything like that, really. And it was always used for just like messing about. Like no one took it seriously. Um, and we would always have Pokemon battles, and we had one of the battles of all fucking time in that class. Like we came down to like came down to our last Pokemon each. He had a Mega Aggron out. I had my shiny Victory Bell that I just found on accident, and Eevee trained up just because it was shiny. And I had his Mega Aggron asleep. It literally was asleep for two turns at that point, and I needed just one more turn. And then it woke up, and then he killed me, and it was like in the red with health. It was so fucking tight, where it got to the point like at the end of the game, we both like jumped up from our desk, went whoa, and we had like a crowd around us, like of like our mates and all that kind of stuff. Because like obviously when you're playing Pokemon in class, you're a little bit nerdy, but we weren't the nerdiest of people. We were still like somewhat respectable and shit. We weren't like the type of like nerd, if you know what I mean. So like we had like a decent amount of people, and the teacher was like, "What the fuck? Like, what is going on here?" And it's like, don't worry about it. I have the replay somewhere, like I believe on my DS still. Like it's a classic. That's what they all say. Hey, fabulous kid. Ah, it's firmly correct. I think we all have lived with a username at the age of 10 that we're all like, Jesus fucking Christ. Like, thankfully, my email addresses were never like something cringe or some shit like that, which I'm happy about. But my first Xbox Live gamer tag was fucking special, I tell you right now.
With our armor on the far side of the wall. Make your way down to the cartographer.
Heads up, Marines. We got trouble. All armor, warm up. Feel where it hurts.
I've had a few variations of my, like, just name in general. So it, like, I had my initial Xbox gamer tag name, which I'm not gonna say because it was fucking cringe. That's a terrible bounce. Um, but and then I went to English 101 for a long time, like through high school essentially, because of hold on, let me do this first.
Cover. I want everybody supporting the Jeep. He'll take it down.
No explosion kill, random explosion kill this time. Awesome. Okay, so my yeah, for my all through high school essentially was English 101 because of red versus blue, you know, like Rooster Teeth, because Tucker said like English 101 remedial kick ass like when teaching like his alien son, and I just like always kind of like the sound like it of it and the way it like rolled off the tongue, and like 101 ended up being like one of my like just a like a favorite number type thing, and then after that I got the nickname Kleb, just an amalgamation of like my actual name, um, in like at the end of high school. So I eventually started going by Kleb 101. So I kept the number scheme because I liked that, and then eventually, and then now once I started speedrunning, like well, like about a year or so ago, like me and my mate like made these like silly nicknames like kind of based off footballers and such. So I thought when I started speedrunning, I was like, I don't want to have all the whole number shenanigan shit. Like I can use KLewandowski and then just have people call me Kleb, or if people struggle because it's a technically a Polish name, they can just find whatever works for them. Like obviously Batchat, you call me Clue. A lot of you guys just call me Dowski, and that's more than fine by me. No, exactly. I genuinely like because I watch so much football and the football is the world sport. I thought people would have heard of Lewandowski. He's like one of the best strikers in football and played for Bayern Munich, currently plays for Barcelona. And I'm like, oh, maybe people will get it if they're cultured and European. No, no one's gotten it. And I'm like, okay, that's on me. I thought it'd be funny, but hey, you live and learn. And because of that, it's ended up making a new nickname out of it, and that's more than fine by me, because that's it at the end of the day. Why did that close on me? I put some marketing thought into it. 2 syllables ideal. That, that is more than fair. You can't do something like 1 syllable, it's too short. And like, especially like zoo, like trying to just do literally zoo, like that's fucking crazy.
I will help your sergeant clear the skies.
Oh, okay.
Hang tight, Chief. We're on our way.
Just making sure that's everyone in here. I believe it is. Whoops, almost fucking did myself in. Where's this hammer? Back here. Doesn't matter. Alright. Awesome. Living my best life. Just chill. We're making good time. For once in my life. Oh, I was about to say, it's been a while since he's talked. Is there a visible brute somewhere? But nice. No, you really don't get to choose your nickname. Like that's why it's like my nickname's going through so many different amalgamations because of random shit. Like none of it is ultimately like chosen by me.
Well out. Go, go, go.
That's probably my favorite off his
All right, up
this
the beach.
cover
Follow
album.
that
That's
leg.
shocking.
Commander, this is Kilo 2-3. Lost my wingman and our only hog. Over.
He moved, you bastard. And that didn't die either. That's fine. Oh, here I'm gonna just punch me fucking point blank with that. There you go. I forgot that this didn't die.
Break this down. Break this down.
Beachhead secure, Commander.
That wasn't
Hostile
great. Oh well.
anti-air has been neutralized.
Hold position. I'm on my way. Shipmaster, begin diversionary bombardment.
I will beat the prophet's shield like a drum. By the time the barrier falls, he will beg for mercy.
The spark believes Truth can activate the rings at any time. If he does, Earth, every being in the galaxy, Halo will kill them all. Get to the first tower. Shut it down.
Ma'am, we're on the ground. Third tower in sight.
Good. The Arbiter and the Elites have touched down at number 2.
This song was not it as a kid. uh, I was about to disagree with you, and then I really thought about it, and it was like, you know what? I don't think I liked this as a kid. But I grew up and I went, no, this is a fucking banger. Oh, that was not great driving. Yeah, rock on. If they were on Spotify, I would put on like the actual like. Oh, I've already got one. That's good actually. Um, some of the actual OST, not just like these jazz covers. I mean this region's music is essentially jazz. Anyway, but um,
Get inside that
I
tower.
would love to listen to Cynthia's theme or Steven's theme. Why does he do that, man? Why are you so 50-50 with activating that shit, you dog?
Chief, find the tower controls and shut it down.
You still don't like it? I mean, that's fair, I guess. It's not for everyone.
Good work, Chief. That's 1. The Arbiter should be just about to... That's
I think it's funny.
all up to Johnson's team now. Get back outside, Chief. Wait for transport. Johnson, come in. Over.
No reinforcements, man. We're pinned down.
I'm on my way.
Fire's too heavy. Everyone fall back.
Sergeant Major! Johnson, can you hear me? Chief, you need to link up with the Arbiter and proceed directly to the 3rd tower. Make your way back to the beach.
Also, the Lake Spirit theme, that shit goes absolutely bonkers. And I'd like to listen to that, but the actual like covers in this, I'm not a fan of his covers of it. Not to say that they're bad by any means. I just like they don't resonate with me as much.
Sir, got a flight of birds that need an escort. Take the Hornet, get those pelicans safely to the third tower.
I wonder what my Cortana time would have been if I didn't have to turn around for the fucking hammer. More than Ferracci, it is getting late. I'm surprised I decided to do one more run. The way the last run went, I was like, no, I'm gonna commit to one more. But you sleep well, dude. Thank you for tuning in. You stay safe. Actively put myself in danger out of spite now. You go get some loving from that cat.
Clear an LZ, then get inside the tower.
He's a cutie. I'm not much of a cat person by any means. I'm a dog person over a cat person, but that is a cute. You got a cute cat. You got a funny cat. I'm not gonna lie. If you are still here to hear that. Oh, that's the end of the Pokemon, I guess. Man, not gonna lie, it was hard to be grumpy when that Pokemon music was playing. Maybe I should continue it. Yes, Cleric. I will admit, the breed that I love cops a lot of flack. I'm a huge believer in it is the person that owns the dog, not the breed. So in saying that, I absolutely adore American and English Staffies. Staffordshires, they are my world. I love those dogs so much. But I do know a lot of people just give them flack because they are used in dogfights and can be aggressive, but any dog can be aggressive. I've got literally a scar, like a not a like a bad visible one, but I got a scar on my bottom lip because I got bit by a fucking chihuahua, and I'm like, I'd argue a chihuahua's worse than most other quote unquote big bad dogs.
Shipmaster, what's your status?
Significant damage.
Oh, that is good tip to know. Thank you, Tornado.
Safe distance. Stay away from the flood.
Why would the parasite come here?
Now more than fair. I know it's not everyone's favorite pick, but I look at them. They're beautiful. They're such nursing dogs and such like that. Like they're good, and they can be fucking funny because they're pretty energetic and such as well. But I do love me like I love German Shepherds. I love Rotties. I'm definitely a big dog person over little dogs, and such. Like I hate fluffy dogs. I don't do fluffy dogs at all. Oh, I didn't do that. Whoops. That's fine.
Shipmaster's carrier is out of position.
You're gonna have to remind me of what that is. Like, you're gonna like maybe try and give some visual details in in chat. Like, try and comment that. I'm sure I would know it of like trying to like figure it out. I'm so like heck, I might even look up at a picture at the end of this run of Covey. It does sound familiar. And obviously, like, who doesn't love a good like husky or something like that?
Everything they've got.
It's lesser known. It's a golden brown South African dog. Yeah, right. Oh no 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 no! I was looking at chat. Hello Zed. Repeat two scarab. Alright, not landing kill. Webcam didn't work, lol.
Number 2. Both scarabs down. Well done. Marines, kill the stragglers.
You fucking got the juke it, it! You couldn't have just died just a smidge earlier. That's fine, I still cut it a little bit. Yay, we made it. I was about to say tornado. This time I'm not jumping across the bridge on the way back. I'd argue I'd try not to jump on the way there. Oh, banger. Oh, sounds funny, but I just can't stand the pain. I'm leaving you tomorrow. I still don't have my voice back completely, and I'm still sad. Because I don't go low, I go high. Yeah. Bye. Have a wonderful time. Amazing like a Sunday morning. And I'm easy. Yeah.
I can barely keep hold of it, see? No way I can pick you up. Head back to the lift.
Wanna be I, so I. Alright, my feet are firmly glued to the fucking ground this time. So glued to the ground that I got stuck to that fucking flood. Just me. Ew. I didn't pick up an invincibility, so I have no idea where it is.
I'm a thief.
And I keep what I steal. Yes, that is what thieves do. $12.36, man, I'd kill for a sub 13 right now, honestly. I did just PB, but fuck, I'd kill for a sub 13 right now.
Child of my enemy, why have
Yeah,
I
forgot.
offer no forgiveness. A father's sins cast to his son.
Pain, hope, pain. I've just realized I managed to get to Cortana in under an hour. I'm happy. That's one of my like little goals that I wanted to hit, so that's good. Is it a sword dude? Yep. Thank you, Bat Chat. I truly appreciate you. I'm in the nosebleed section. Not gonna lie, that Gen 4 section in the middle of the run, really put a reset on my brain, and I think for the better. But now that I've said that, I've jinxed myself completely. Don't follow your darkness, shining. Page, yo, fade. I should show you the backchat jump for the hammer jump on Halo. Oh, the backup jump. I said backpack. Backpack reloading a hammer jump. That sounds fun. Nah. But yes, that sounds nice. That could be good. Excuse me, coming through.
Time has taught me patience. Basking in new freedom, I will know all that I possess.
I have walked the edge of the abyss. I have seen your future, and I have learned.
Submit.
I need, yeah, like I'm with that tornado. It's like as long as yeah, if there's no fuck ups between here and the end, I can scrape a sub 120. The big thing that's on my mind is obviously the he went fucking backwards. He went yeah, my thing on my mind right now is this section and the exit of Cortana, and then just the hammer jump mostly on Halo. Kind of sus about the Warthog run, but some of that is just like really like you can't plan for.
There will be no more sadness, no more anger, no more envy.
Will show me what she hides.
Yeah, come on, that way.
Upon your bones.
This is UNSC AI serial number ECN0452-9. I am a monument to all your sins.
I'm not 360ing the Warthog, not again, never again. Especially if I am on fucking pace to PB, definitely not in the world, not this time. I've learned my lesson hard. Once I start getting consistent sub 120s and I'm not on a PB run, maybe. Alright, I still need to keep some of that hammer.
At last I see.
Exactly. No, Tornado, on one of my other runs, I almost PB'd with a 121, and then literally right at the end of the run, I went to 360, because it was something that I usually used to do, like, a lot as a kid, you know what I mean? Just because it's fun. Ended up dying and reverting and not PBing.
This reactor, start a chain reaction. Destroy High Charity.
Go for the barrel roll? Oh yeah, like if you like hook the wheel off. For a second there I thought like this man's out to fuck me over real hard. And I'm like, oh wait, no, you can do that kind of stuff. I know there's a couple other jumps. Like I've seen Zoo do it a couple of times and I'm like, I stress the bed whenever I see that. I'm like, damn. Woo! That was a launch and I didn't mean it. A minute before the end. I'm good, thank you. Okay, I need to calm the fuck down. Nothing stresses me out with the more than seeing red on the shield. Do it. You're different. I'm good, thank you. I am different, but I'd like to also PB in my runs. Like again, maybe if I'm on a dead run, I'll do it. Or I could just learn to not suck at it. That could be the thing. No, that's the thing. I'm usually a man with no ego. I usually say I suck at everything I fucking do. Let me in. Thank you.
Who would be crazy enough to come in here?
Where's my boy Keith? There he is. Keith is rocking it with the flamethrower.
Wait, you two made this?
Time is running out. Between my tongue and brain. I need to have a stellar Halo to get sub 120. I used to get so pissed off as a kid because I would go to see this the talking grunt, and Arbiter would kill it like almost every time because I would obviously like pull up too close with him in the gunner, and he'd be like, and I'm like, fuck's sake, man, I'm just trying to see an Easter egg here. Has anyone you fellas in chat uh gone that other route back there for the other Easter egg with like the cardboard cutout? That was a bad bounce. Like, you gotta do a very specific, like, grenade hop jump to fucking make that or some shit. It's not easy.
Blood dispersal pods. Control rooms at the top of that tower, Chief. Go!
Ooh, give me, it's a grenade. I want to pick it up. I'm gonna fucking lose my marbles. Just pause. Alright.
Blood dispersal pods. Control rooms at the top of that tower, Chief. Go!
How is that not? Alright, this is. Yep. Breathing in and out. And now I've got like the really fast hype music, which I kind of don't want at the moment. I want something a little bit more chill. I want to go back to the Pokemon music. Can these fuckers? Are you serious right now?
Blood dispersal pods.
There we go. That's frustrating, but oh well.
Go!
I think we can still PB. I keep meaning to shoot Arby first.
Spark, you in there? Open the damn door.
I didn't see if Johnson died either.
Just as soon as you dispose of all toxic blood groups. I'm afraid contamination protocols do not allow for...
Yeah, I hear you.
I do. I just find myself like I find I can do it fine. I find I can do it fine. But it's just like as soon as like, cause I don't. Is it the pathing that I'm taking that's doing it? Because I find it scuffed every single time a flood gets involved, and like um they smother the explosion, and it just like gets rid of it all. And I'm like, I'm going to literally put a bullet in my head if you keep doing this shit to me right now. Because they keep just like being like, ooh, present, present, want to pick up, thank you, and I'm like, I'm going to end it. Hey, I'm not. Is it true that they fucking incorrectly coded the shotgun? To like it was meant to be more powerful against the flood, but then they fucked up the coding, so it didn't do anything any different. It's just standard.
Not for long. I'm tracking.
Yeah, I do think about doing that, but then it's like if I do that, I won't have an extra grenade just in case if I wanted like use that as my backup jump again, because I can always like attempt it again and then revert afterwards. You know what I mean? So it's just like 50, because sometimes it's the ones that like spawn directly below it that jump up really quickly and eat the grenade, and I'm like killing myself.
It's trying to rebuild itself on this ring.
That is true. So I can get up with just a hammer launch. Like it's not like I'm intentionally trying to like grenade launch myself up there. It's just like that's well like what I'm getting.
Not for long.
All right. I don't want to listen to this. Like, what is happening right now? What the fuck? Do you have footage of it, or would it be something that we may have to like jump in a call or something? Because I can't really think of that snow bit that you're talking about. Alright, easy. Because even if it's like just a screenshot or some shit and send that to me in Discord, that's like that'll help.
Frigate, we still have a chance. Find the doorway in the cliffs, Chief. The dawn is on the other side.
What am I doing? I'm just like absent-minded. Like, yes, this is Halo CE running around the whole fucking thing.
Don't let this ring be the end of us, Chief. Go, go, go!
Just get. Oh my days. Getting a random wow is not. I'm not complaining. I'm fucking happy with this. But that's the fucking. Oh, that caught me off guard. That's funny. Wow! Oop, hard stop. Oh, yikes. Man, I really want to watch Rush Hour now. Like, I love the Rush Hour movies. Obviously, I love all of them. 3 is a little bit lackluster in comparison to 1 and 2. But fuck me. I love those movies. Chimonly! Chimonly! Yeah! Rock on, little man! No, please, sir. I'd rather you didn't do that. Fucking end my days. Sentinels are the worst thing. Forever and always.
Charging sequence at 30%.
You can go even farther for an easier one, but you get the idea. Ooh, easier? Don't mind if I fucking do. No, I was never hitting 120. Not with that attitude, but no, I was not hitting 120. But we hit that this time. Whoa! I swear to God, if it's like 15 seconds over, like I'd hope we're like a minute over, like the sub 120 or some shit like that. Because if we're only just missing it, I will throw hands and I'll put it all to the end of, to the start of this fucking Halo. And also, having to turn around for the fucking brute, the gravity hammer on Floodgate Lamau. Oh no. I've gone a little bit too fucking... Like, I know the song is about, certain stuff in a relationship and that, but tell me the song title is not fucking, like, accurate to exactly how I'm goddamn feeling right now. PB, PB, and no fucking ding dong shit. And that PB is better than the last time I ding dong 360'd. You can't miss the hangar. You just got to make sure you hit the load box.
Those who journeyed into the howling dark and did not return. For their decision
I don't know. I genuinely think it was just
sacrifice
the hammer launch
unshakable
slowing me down there.
fight.
I don't have an exact route for the Warthog run just yet. No, that is a decent PB. I'm fucking happy with that. A minute and a half is a good push.
As we start to rebuild,
But leading into this, we were a minute 57. No fucking way. We could have been sub by 1 fucking second
they are no
if if we had. We were going into this, but oh my god. Yeah, no, I won't think I will practice the Warthog run. I think that'll just come with like more times I get to it. Yeah, exactly so. It's more so getting that or fucking smashed out with the hammer. Thank you, Cleric. It feels good to PB again. It's been like a week or some shit. Like, I can't be saying shit like this when others haven't PB'd in God knows how many fucking years and shit like that because their runs are insane. But like, I feel a relief being able to get another PB. God damn. I'm so close to that sub 120 though.
standing by to the end. Hard to believe it's dead. Were it so easy.
That's good, and it's 1:30 a.m. I think that's a decent time for me to go through all of that. I had a nice stream with all of this. No, I know what you mean, Tornado. That's all. I just want to keep pushing, keep getting lower. As I said earlier, like seeing my name, kind of as much as I'm not much of an ego person or anything like that, but seeing my name slowly crawl up the leaderboards on the ILs and on the full run and all that kind of stuff makes me happy. And I want to push. I want to push. I want to break the 100 gang in Halo 3 at least. That's what I want. No, exactly so, bad chat. As you say that, I want that. Because it'd be fun, and I want to just keep pushing on, essentially, and just staying amongst the Discord because I've really enjoyed this, and as you guys have already been well a part of the community, but it is a very nice community to be a part of from what I've seen. I even bounce into like as much as I don't talk in the other ones, but I bounce into the other Halo game channels as well, and like peep out what's going in them, and everyone's just having a grand old time. 4 seconds off sub 130. Ugh. Oh, that is pain.